when you don't follow the norm in life of anything, if you deviate from the norm, you attract attention and you get haters and people that don't like you. So you polarise people. So you either get loved or you get hated. Coupled with that, I've got a very big mouth. I'm witty, sharp, I'm a smart ass, I'm nearly 7 foot tall in all my gear, and I'm cocky and arrogant, and online I am too, so that, I'm lovely as well. I'm a very big-hearted person. I've got best friends and they love me to death, I love them, but I polarise people, and if you don't get me, you possibly would hate me.
For Troy West, the blue and white of the Geelong Footy Club has run through the veins for as long as he can remember. He grew up in a footy-mad household, with his dad Roy West, the Geelong fullback, hero of the club's 1963 Premiership win.
Dad was recruited by Geelong in 1960. He went to train with Melbourne and Essendon, and Essendon sent him home because he's too skinny, and Melbourne gave him another year, and it was between Melbourne and Geelong. His brother said, go with Geelong because Melbourne are a good team and Geelong are like a countryside and you'll get in the side quicker back then. So it was Geelong for that reason. And then he won his best and fairest in his first year with Geelong, which was a great feat, and then played in the 63 Premiership. And yeah, been Geelong all our lives since then. I had always been attention seeking, of course, and always been theatrical, and I needed a creative outlet because we had a bed and breakfast up the road for 20 years, and it's very, had to look right and look dressed nice. And I had this vest I used to wear, and Dad played an exhibition match in Hawaii, and they had a plaid blazer jacket on, so I unpicked it and put it on my jacket off his blazer. He didn't know that. And then just added patches around it, and it got full and got full and full until I had no more room left. That was back in 2005, and then I put a denim jacket underneath it so I got arms, and then I thought pants, legs, shoes, so I just kept growing and growing. I've got a bit of OCD and obsessive nature, so I couldn't stop, so I'm officially full now. Well, I wear many different outfits. I don't wear the same one because I get a bit bored with the same look, so I change my look each week. So I do rate my face on Facebook, and everyone gives me a score out of 10 in the comments, so that's a bit of fun. So that inspires me too, to keep going and getting better.
Go Colours, knock 'em dead, kill 'em.
Yeah, I was right into footy, and I was in the cheer squad right up until I was 14, 15. I don't know, I discovered nightclubs and Boy George and Carry On and dressing up, and went off the rails for a few years, unfortunately. And yeah, that was very dark times, and then that went through till, had a bit of a nervous breakdown, right through till 1992, I think, and then almost died, which was pretty sad, but lost me way with footy and life, and for the support of my mum and dad, they were very strong. That's the only reason I'm here today, which is pretty remarkable. Their strength got me through, and their love. But luckily I survived, and back up I went, and a friend of mine asked me to go to the footy one day. I had no footy contacts anymore, and he said, let's go to the footy game. I thought, oh well, so I went to a Carlton Geelong game at Princes Park, and I thought, oh God, I miss this, love it. Haven't looked back since, so full steam ahead, got healthy, really loving life, and back on track.
There's love in your eyes all the way. If you listen to your lies, what you say.
For Catman, half the fun is getting to the game. The camaraderie with his fellow Cats fans begins on the way to the stadium.
For a night game tonight down at Geelong, I'll start getting ready. My bus picks me up about 3:30, and I'll start getting ready about 1:30, and then get the clobber on, and then we make me way down to the bus stop, and they pick us up, and it's a 2.5 hour trip, fairly long. If you lose, it's even longer home. drives me is meeting people and seeing people with photos, and I just love photos with kids, and I just love watching people be happy, you know, getting a photo with me. It makes me, it's probably self-indulgent, whatever, but they're getting fun from it too, you know, it's not just all about me. I just love that, I love to make people happy, which makes me happy.
Karma, 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 chameleon. You come and go.
I polarise people, and if you don't get me, you possibly would hate me, and then you get that, you know, that hetero male, you know, yobbo mentality, that hate anything different, especially how I look. So I get that, and now reminding us my own fault part of the time because of my big mouth. So there's a myriad of reasons, but a lot love me too. It's not all hate, and I love them too. I get a lot of really close friends that, you know, would fight to the death for me, but the ones that don't like me, they don't like me really well.
Cockatoo at it, Motlop, round the corner, looks good. Crowd like it, he likes it. Goal.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball.
Geelong Footy Club means a lot to me. You know, we get very emotional about our club, and they put us in tears many times, and good and bad, but that's what you do, you follow your club thick and thin, and the players and board, they'll all come and go, and CEOs, but it's us fans that stay there year in, year out for our whole lives. And they don't. So we have to, we live through the whole ups and downs, and part of being a fan, I guess.
Over the shoulder, Dangerfield in space, hooks a goal. Well, the opportunist goal, looks up, setting it up.
Well, my theory is we lose to the bottom sides and we beat the top sides. You don't play the bottom sides in the finals, so we're going to do well. It's a good theory, isn't it?
Down at Cardinia